So hello there. I was contacted by this company. They'd seen my YouTube stuff, my mostly my races, my streams, and they wanted to know if I would be interested in taking a look at one of their microphones. TZ Audio Products is the name. The full name is Tech Zone Audio Products. Their website's www.techzoneaudioproducts.com. I will add that in when I upload this in the description of their website. It is now I can't remember the name. See, I'm used to using just normal mics like the Shure mics or the Behringer mic or Sennheiser mics. I think it's cardioid. Cardioid is what it's called. Which it uses. You need 48-volt phantom power to run it. Which, lucky for me, I've got a mixer from when I used to do live music that I can use to power it. That was one thing that he did not know when he talked to me, that actually I used to do live music and record a bunch of cover tunes of like Mudvayne, Slipknot, Pantera, uh, Guns N' Roses, Disturbed, Suicidal Tendencies, all kinds of stuff. So anyways, this is going to be the unboxing of it, and once I get it unboxed, then I'll get my mixer set up, and then I will pick out what the quality is. From what I've seen for reviews, it sounds like it's pretty good. So let's open this thing up. Let me figure out how to open it up. Oh, there it is. Let's say I looked at it earlier. Yeah, I just got done with a race session. That's why I'm wearing my gloves. Designed in Southern California. Handmade capsule. It came in another box with it was packed really well, with some of that air inflated, not the popping things, but the bigger air packages, so they wouldn't get damaged. Oh, I guess I should turn this around. This is the first time I've used this, or second time I've used this setup right here that I've got. So it comes in a case. Get this thing out without tearing my microphone off my head. Wow. That's a nice case. I've actually got two of these. One for all my electronic stuff, soldering wires, connectors, stuff like that. And then one, well, I guess I don't have the other one no more, but I used to use it for carrying the hard drives and the laptop and all the books when I did karaoke and stuff. All right, let me turn this thing around. Let's take a look at what's inside. Yeah, I like this case a lot. So we got looks like the testing specs and I don't know, let's open it up and take a look at it. One thing that'll be nice is it'll be a lot nicer than this microphone I've got on this headset. I've stepped on it, 2 or 3 times. I squished it in my chair once, broke the tip of it off twice, super glued it and taped it. I see. The signature when it was tested, all the stuff they did. So if it has any problems, contact them. That's kind of cool that it's got the name, the person who did it. Okay, quick start guide. Basically, you have to use XLR cables, which you'd want to use anyways with microphones because it cuts the noise way back. The way it does it is it sends positive voltage down, I believe, on one side, negative voltage on the other side, and if there's a variation between them, it cancels that out. So if it picks up any noises or anything in there that doesn't match the signal, it cancels it. So this has information about it. The frequency response. So it's called the Stellar X2. And capsule type's gold sputtered 34 millimeter K67 style. 20 hertz to 18 kilohertz. 20 hertz, that's pretty low. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's cardioid. Negative 31 decibels, 0 decibel, 1 volt. PA at 1 kilohertz. 140 ohm impedance. Max sound pressure level for 5% total harmonic distortion at 130 decibels. That's fine. 48 volt phantom power. And it comes with the case, spring shock mount, 3/8 to 5/8 adapter, foaming cover, and leather pouch to carry it with. Leather pouch. That's nice. Well, that's even nicer than my Sennheiser ones were. They weren't leather. They were just vinyl. It probably needs a pop filter, I would imagine. Oh, the 5/8 to 3/8 adapter. That's the other thing I'm going to get. I'm going to get me a stand of some sort. The shock mount. See, I'm not used to use one of these. I'm used to using a handheld. I had a really nice wireless one I used to use when I did live recording and stuff, but I got rid of it when I quit doing that. Oh, it's suspended by rubber bands or rubber. Well, yeah, kind of like a rubber band. Let's see what this critter looks like. Wow. Well, if weight is any sign of quality, this thing is good because it weighs a ton. It's like my Sennheiser mics were pretty heavy. I don't remember my wireless one I had. It was ultra high frequency. I could basically walk outside of the venue and still pick it up. Oh, I don't know if you can see that. I can turn this just right. I don't know if that's picking it up right or not, but you can see the little gold circle in there. There's the XLR connection. I see threads down inside there too. Oh, I see why. Yeah, it comes up. You can take it apart. Well, I wouldn't want to now. But yeah, so impressive. I like the case a lot. It's really gonna come in handy for keeping this thing in decent shape. So, yeah, this is the unboxing, and initial reaction is I'm really excited to check this thing out and see what it sounds like. I also do on occasion help with broadcasting with our iRacing league. We do like a live, like NASCAR does, commentating, pit reporting, stuff like that during our races. And I bet you this would make it so much easier for Cody to mix the sound. So now I can't wait to get this thing hooked up. I just had to change these guys in my mixer. These are the it's a volume control fader. On mine, it would about like there somewhere, right channel would go out, left channel would go out, both channels would go out, so on. So I just got them pulled out, resoldered, tested, and so probably later on I will hook this thing up and see what it sounds like. But yeah, so far impressive, very impressed. Yeah, I wasn't sure what to expect actually, but yeah, this really got me excited. I can't wait to see. I want to now re-record some of the songs I did that the vocals was a little low. Anyways, that's what I got so far, and thank you for checking us out. And I will definitely be doing more in-depth uh, reviews on the sound, having examples of the quality, and show you the mixer that I'll be using and how I set that up, and if I run my MIDI Verb 4 effects or use that as a uh, compressor limiter. I wish I had my compressor limiter. That would come in handy, I bet. Anyways, yeah, that's the unboxing, and definitely impressed by this thing. Oh, uh, they do sell for I think $199. So depending on how it sounds, well, depending on how it sounds, I'm pretty sure it's going to sound good from what I've seen in reviews. So definitely sounds like a great deal because they were comparing this thing with like $2,000, $1,000, $3,000 microphones, and yeah, that's a no way I could ever afford something like that. All right, thank you again for checking us out.